What's up, guys? Datsun Man Diecast, or aka Mark McHotwheel here. We're going to go over some cool 2022 Datsun 510s that are coming out this year. So tune in. We're going to do this, and it's going to be fun. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we've got upcoming Datsun 510s 2022. We have this Cato House Mini GT. This is the Peter Brock Racing Enterprises Cato House cars. Pretty excited about these. I love BRE. Had the opportunity to spend some time talking to Peter Brock himself, the legend, the myth, and it was a lot of fun. He liked my 510 a lot. So I'm excited about this car coming out. I believe it's April. May or April, this car is coming out. So I'm excited to see that. I'll probably pre-order it. So this is one car to look out for. Okay, and then we've got next year, we've got this 2022 RLC Golf Datsun 510. And a couple questions on this car. I'll have to get it, of course. I have to get all the Datsun 510 stuff. But big question on this car is the gap in the hood. Like, I know I've had a couple of these RLC cars or premium cars, convention cars, whatever, that have a little bit of a gap in the hood, but this has kind of a big gap. So I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on that, whether that's just unavoidable or you guys think they could have done a little bit better job on that. I love the livery. I love Golf. Golf is amazing. And so I'm really excited about this car. Nice wheel choice. So I'm excited to see this. I did not pay attention to when this one's coming out. So didn't do in-depth research about this car. So this one, I believe, I mean, it's coming out in 2022, but I'm unsure of the date. And usually with RLC cars, they always catch me off guard. And sometimes I miss out. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have this green light dots, green kite. I can't spell. Spell check is amazing. You guys just use it. Apparently, this program doesn't have spell check because it didn't show me that I misspelled that. But we've got the green light Datsun 510 rally car here, yellow in color. Availability for this 22/4/29 is when that's going to come out, supposedly through Greenlight. Roughly around $10 or so. I think the one that I looked up was in Canadian CAD, so roughly $10-12, something like that. Great looking car, highly detailed. I think the hood opens up. I'm not positive. It looks like it may. Has lensed headlights. I'm unsure if it has lensed taillights on this one, but pretty excited for this one. Pretty nice car for low cost on that car, so that's pretty cool. Next, probably the most excited about these ones here is the Cato House wagons that are coming out, released 2022. These ones are going to be, gosh, what was the release date on these? I'm thinking it was the same as those BREs in the springtime. These will come out. I think it was April. So I think this is the first for the Cato House wagons. We've had the like these Sun Kang ones here that just recently came out. Those are 2 doors, and then we had the purple one and the green one, also 2 doors. So now we have this awesome. I'm gonna look up here at it. Awesome blue 510 wagon, and I don't know what it is, but in real life, I like 2 doors better. 2 doors are my favorite coupes, the right-hand drive ones, but for diecast, I don't know what it is, but I just like the wagons better than the 2 doors. I don't know if just more detail or what's going on, but I just like them better for diecast. So I'm excited about that. Blue is incredible. I love that blue. It's like my favorite color, blue. I've got a couple shades of blue, but that's one of my favorite. And then we've got that like the seafoam green type of color, a little darker, I think, than seafoam for sure. But It's kind of I think it's kind of a spin-off of it. So these cars are coming out soon. You can pre-order them. I think they're about 24.99 a piece. As you can see, I had very hard time finding any pictures on them. I think a couple places on Instagram had pictures, but just Googling them, there wasn't much coming up. So it looks like One Stop Diecast. This is not endorsed by them at all, but I did purchase these ones from One Stop Diecast. And I guess one thing to mention to you guys, if you guys do buy these, you may get them later than promised, because I was promised these ones in October and I just recently got them. So keep that in mind when you're buying them. Be patient, because it might be a while before you get them. And another thing is quality control. My buddy Nas got one. It was new, it was sealed, but it had kind of scuffs on the top of it. And so that was kind of weird, kind of curious. He had a little chip in the paint, what it looks like, a kind of a little chip, not all the way down to the metal, but in the zero on the front. And I just opened up one of mine and just noticed there's like a little touch-up paint on the trunk, and it's a brand new car. So I'm wondering if quality control get a little bit better, because that's not something generally you see with Mini GT or like, some Hot Wheels stuff, some RLC. Expect a little bit more from that. Of course, you're not paying super high dollars, but they are pretty nice. But I've seen a couple defects just from me and my buddy, and I've had about 6 of these cars. So I didn't check them all very carefully. I checked these two out, but I have the purple one and the green one, and I'll have to take another look at those and see how see how the quality control is on those. So let's keep moving forward here. All right, so next we have these Miho exclusives, and I'm unsure of the release date on these. I know that I can find them on the internet. They're not everywhere. They range for resale anywhere from, I know that if you're able to find them in the stores, they'd probably be cheaper, but sites that are reselling are like 30 to 45 bucks. And is it worth it? I don't know. The paint is really cool. It's like a Spectra Flame. It's a chrome edition. So, but are they worth 30, 45 bucks? I don't know. The interior is pretty blah. It just has a white interior. No real detail inside there. Has the rubber wheels, lensed headlights, probably lensed taillights. I didn't get a good look at the rear. But 30, 45 bucks, I don't know if I'm willing to pay that. I would probably pay 15 to 20 bucks for these cars, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I'll buy these cars. I don't collect a lot of Miho or Greenlight. But yeah, we'll see if I buy these ones. But I just wanted to show everybody what's coming out for that. This one I do like. I'm excited about. There's 2 different ones coming out here. We've got this red wagon. That's really cool. It's got a BMX bike on the top of it. I'm assuming that they made that after somebody's car, I would imagine. I've never seen that car before. But those are estimated to come out in April, May, for that one right there. And I think cost is like somewhere around 15 bucks for this one here. The other one is this BRE Tarmac Works here, and that one I think is going to be a little bit more money for some reason. I'm not sure why, but about 24 bucks, and that's estimated to come out in June to July. So, with all these shipping issues or production issues, I don't know whether those are going to be accurate times when these cars are coming out or not, but we shall see. But I really do like both of these cars. I will pick them up. I do like Tarmac Works. I've gotten into these cars. David at Twice Diecast. Let me go ahead and buy this car. So he got me into Tarmac Works. He sent me some GTRs, 2 different GTRs. One was a Miho and one's Tarmac Works. So I've kind of gotten into these cars. So I am excited for these. That little red one is especially cool. And of course, BRE is a great car too. So Yeah, so these cars are something to look forward to. I wish I had these cars in my hand. I wish I had, um, you know, these companies just send me these cars so I can review them and tell people. But hey, maybe someday they'll be like, "Hey, Mark, review these 510s. See if they're cool or not." And they're gonna talk like this. I don't know why. Hey, Mark, look at these cars. Tell us what's wrong with them. And I'll be like, "This is wrong. That's wrong." So yeah, I mean, so this red one looks really cool. There's not too many pictures on the BRE car here, so I can't tell you what the quality is going to be like. There wasn't many pictures on this car here at all either. This little red wagon, I couldn't find for very much info on that car. So, but I'm excited for it to come out. So, yeah. So, lastly, just wanted to show up if anyone's a super BRE fan. And really loves the cars. There are BRE shoes. Yeah. And this is on Peter Brock's website, bre2.net. And these are about $70 plus shipping. So, yeah, if you guys want to send me these shoes, that's fine. My size is 10, 10 and a half, whatever. Probably 10s. So just send them to my house and I'd appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I might pick these up though, because I do like these kind of shoes, the slip-ons, van style shoes. Pretty good looking shoes there. So yeah. So I'm just making kind of a short video here. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's coming out this upcoming year for Datsun 510s. I'm sure I missed some things, but I just wanted to show you what I'm excited about. And it's definitely these cars. So I will go back to showing you these ones that I have right here. We'll go over these ones that I recently picked up. These are the Sung Kang ones. I'm hoping to get him or Jun Mai on our podcast soon. But who knows? They're both busy guys. So Jun Mai and Sung Kang. But that'd be cool. So if anybody knows them, vouch for me. They'll be like, "Hey, Mark, he's a cool guy. He likes Datsuns. He's got stuff everywhere. Datsun 510s. He's got real Datsun 510s. He talks like this. Sometimes can't even tell what accent that is." So I will show you guys, and I'm not blaming this on like Jun Mai or Sung Kang or anything, but maybe just Mini GT. I do love the bottom of these cars. Very cool. This monochrome. I don't know if I can get this on camera, but right over here by my finger, if you guys can see that, you see that? It's like touch-up paint right on the back. This is brand new. Haven't rolled this thing, messed with it at all. Right there. So other than that, I didn't see too many blemishes on there. There's just a little bit of red paint at the base there. Not a big deal. But the touch-up paint thing was weird. It's like they knew there was a blemish and they just touched it up and sent it out. So a little disappointing, but not the end of the world. It's a $25 car. So there's that one. And then we've got, so that's the red one. And these are both by, I think Sung Kang helped design them. They've got their student drivers, one of their little company things that they do. And then also, I think there's Eric's Racing is like his tuner or his guy that he does his work for his 240Z, I believe. So next we have this little orange 510 here, and I have the purple one and the green one. I'm not sure where I stashed them, so I'm not going over those today. But quality control wise, I don't see any blemishes at all on this one. So this one looks pretty good. So these things are definitely worth checking out. Very cool little cars. Trying to focus here, cover my face so it focuses on that. So very cool little cars. Like I said, these are about $25 a piece. Get them while you can. These ones are already like released. I had to pre-order them. They came kind of way later than expected, but that happens, and sometimes you just got to be patient. So very cool. Very cool cars as well. So yeah, I encourage you guys to check these out if you like Datsun 510s. Definitely a car worth having. And then there's the purple one and the seafoam green one as well. So very cool cars, guys. Sung Kang, June Mai, thank you for making these, and thank you for those wagons that are coming. The blue one and the green one look sick. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Write in the comments below what you're excited about, your thoughts on the gap in the hood in that RLC 510, and your thought if you have bought these mini GT 510s, these Kato House cars, whether you've had any issues with quality control, any flaws on them. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video podcast. Peace.